Good morning. My name is Dean Alley. I am a student here at Liberty, and I'm about to give a quick news press on Joshua. Who was he? He was a leader of the Israelites. He took over after Moses died. Um, this man had great courage. This guy was full of faith and wisdom, and and it goes back to when Caleb and him when they came in and they were spying, and they came back and said that the land was plentiful. So they really uh, stapled their name into history, if you will. Went into Jericho. He took Jericho. Um, that's where we get the story of Rahab. Um, is meaningful. What did he do? He divided 12 tribes. He essentially conquered all of Canaan and fulfilled what God promised to the people of Israel. He was a hero all the way around, and his leadership. He had tremendous leadership and his obedience to God. And we see John Maxwell calls it the commander of the army. We see that in verse 5, and then just to scoot through it, God gives Moses instruction for the division we talked about, the conquest of Canaan, and we talk about Rahab hides the spies. That's in Joshua 2, and Israel crosses the Jordan. They set up the memorial stones so they won't forget. Now the tribe has to get circumcised because their previous fathers in the 40 years they were out there didn't really follow the Lord. They angered him, and now that these were new, that they had to be circumcised. They defeat the Israelites. They defeat Jericho, um, and specifically how they did that with walking around, and then they defeated Ai. At first, they did not because of Achan's sin of taking something from the battle. The Gibeonites deceived the Israelites, and there's a major battle with the five kings. Um, he conquers several nations: Makita, Libnah, Lachish, Eglon, Hebron, Debar, Ashes, and several more nations, including Achan. Israel's returned back to Gilgad, um, or Gilead, and that's what it gets called today. And yeah, a host of things that he does, and um, distributing out the land. We know Caleb asked for his portion. Um, Joshua speaks about the history of remembrance, and he renews his covenant at Shechem. So he is a tremendous leader and someone we could definitely follow.